Despite a whole new midi set coming out, Dungar Druid is still unfazed and is still one of the best decks in the game with which you could be climbing with ease. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about the deck, talk about the mulligans, win rates, as well as some general tips so you know how to play with, as well as what to expect against it. There are also some interesting new inclusions in this one, so the video might be interesting to you. Hope you enjoy, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be appreciated. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and it's actually running some interesting new inclusions in the form of a couple of bottomless toy chests, and I gotta say, when I noticed this in the deck I was like, why is this even here? We don't have a speck of spell damage in here, but no, the entire reason about this card is it's basically a 2-mana tracking for Druid. It's literally working like tracking for you. And as we all know, it's super important to find your Dungar on time, or if you already have your Dungar, it's going to be important for you to find your ramp on time, or basically anything in between. Like a lot of the times in your early turns you don't have all that much to do if you don't get your early game ramp. So this is basically one extra layer to make your curve hyper efficient. We have a couple of forbidden fruits in here, mainly used for some defense action. But the real main use for this is it's one extra 0-mana spell for you to actually trigger your Star Grazers even when you have 0 mana. You can still use this to gain 0 attack or 0 armor. You're still gonna gain +8/+8 from this, and that's gonna be super cool. Obviously, you could also do some obscene amounts of damage with the help of your new heights. You could be slapping for as much as 16 damage like that, heck even more if you kept your innervates and coin. Technically you could go all the way up to 19. But obviously you're gonna be a lot happier in most cases at the beginning playing of armor in the early turns. You're gonna be aggressive with this in the late turns, and on curve you will be activating your Stargrazer. Innervates obviously help you curve out a lot smoother. Couple of Arcanite Revelations help you try and fish out your ramp cheaper. And it's also card draw, you're still fine trying to get yourself your Dungar this way. Malfurion's Gift is in here for ramp. Bottomless Toy Chest, like I said, is in here so you can find your important stuff. If you haven't found your Dungar, you're looking for that from this. If you did, you're looking for ramp. If you have that already, you're looking for whatever the hell you feel like. It's basically super flexible, and it's something for you to do as soon as turn 2, because on turn 2 you really don't have all that much to do except for a hero power, so this would be much better than that. Couple of trail mixes are pretty nice, helping you do Dungar things a lot sooner than you're supposed to. Just don't get baited into thinking you're going to be able to refresh yourself back to the trail mix amount of mana with the help of INR later. That might be a bait you do not wish to be taking, so keep that in mind. And definitely be smart about when you're using your trail mix. And also, if you do see a druid using their trail mix, if you have access to something like Cult Neophyte, Quicksand, or Speaker Stomper, you might want to use that so you can deny them the potential innervate into Dungar sooner. That might completely break their game plan, so be on the lookout for those. A couple of Frost Lotus Seedlings in here so you can gain plenty of card draw, plenty of armor. Obviously the new hats are great for the ramp. Pendant of Earth, you could be using this even on curve at full health, just if you're looking for your Dungar quick. If you don't get Dungar, Thunderbringer is also a pretty nice thing to grab like that, and Stargrazer is also pretty decent because it's not as expensive as Unkillax, and it still gives you plenty of armor and also way to interact with the opponent's board or face. And let's not forget, it's a taunt you could have in your hydration station, so if push comes to shove you could even use hydration to get this guy back. Like I said, it would be a great way for you to activate this thing with the help of Forbidden Fruit or even Innervate if you don't have anything better to do, so be on the lookout for those. Artanis is also in here, which is literally the only new mini set card in the deck, and the main use is basically it's giving you extra armor, also gives you a couple of free for zealots with which you can protect yourself from the opponent, and the new hero power, obviously giving yourself Divine Shield is gonna be so much better than just hero powering the old-fashioned way, and giving your other minions the +1 and the Divine Shield would be super good. Hydration Station obviously is gonna be giving you some pretty nasty stuff with Unkillax, with Thunderbringer, with Stargrazer. You could also get 5/5 through the Lifebinder. And that's about it, what hydration can be giving you. Don't be super greedy. In some cases you might just use this for a single or for a couple of taunts. Obviously it is best if you get the full free, but if the situation is dire you might have to use it not to its full potential. And obviously if you're against this deck, it would be super integral to your game plan to actually try and steal their Unkillax. so they don't revive it over and over again. We all know how shitty that can be. And that's why there's so many MC techs out there right now. So many Bobs as well. So if you have access to those in your deck, do try to save them for the Ankiliacs. Also, MC Tech works super well against Travel Master Dungar because that's always gonna leave you with 4 minions. And you're gonna have a great time being able to steal something like Ankiliacs or INR or Thunderbringer, or heck, even Yogg can steal even something else. Splitting Space Rocks are also in here. These are your only Elementals in the deck, and Stargrazers are your only Beasts in the deck. Well, aside from Thunderbringer, obviously, but you know why I'm saying this. These are gonna be the minions you are getting from the Thunderbringer. This guy is super nasty to play around because it's basically infinity 8 damage on the board, so you will be able to slap big time like that. You could be using it for defense, you could be using it for offense, anything in the middle. Just be careful not getting yourself board locked because of this guy, because having a couple of these can go out of hand real quickly. And in some cases, the opponent might use that to their advantage, especially if you're trying to play around an MC Tech and have this guy on the board. If they manage to crack it open, they're gonna be able to activate MC Tech that way. Stargrazer, super strong minion with the elusive, with the +8/+8, and it being an 8/8 taunt itself. Pretty good thing to get over and over again, especially through your Thunderbringer. So all around super high quality card in the deck that allows it to also have a lot of damage from hand. Thunderbringer, also pretty nice, but nowadays feels like a lot of opponents have easy ways to deal with this in the form of Hex, Deafen, MC Tech, that kind of stuff. So it's not all that it's cracked up to be, but still usually pretty powerful against most. Dungar still as strong as ever, and to everybody's surprise, he did dodge the nerf last time, and he's not getting nerfed this time either, so yeah, I guess Dungar is still gonna be on the menu for quite a while. Like I said, this guy is pretty susceptible to things like MC Tech and Bob, so if you have those in your deck, you should be looking for them if you're suspecting you're gonna get Dungar as soon as turn 5. Ankiliacs in here is very hard to deal with. Being able to revive it over and over again ain't no joke. And again, try to protect it from MC Techs and Bobs if you can. Try to actually kill it as fast as you can, like you do want it to die, so you actually have it back in your hydration station. And even if the opponent steals this from you, all hope is not lost. You can actually steal it back with the help of Yogg. You're gonna see in one of the games I actually managed to do that. So yeah, be careful not to waste your Ziliacs away. If the opponent steals it and doesn't kill it, try to protect it so they can't kill it themselves, and then try to steal it back with Yogg. If you can, that would be a good way for you to get back on your feet. We also have INR in here. She's great to refresh your mana usually, like if you play Dungar, refresh mana, put an extra Stargrazer on the board, that usually is going to be super strong. She obviously can also heal you back to full, and using her to draw cards is in most cases not a very bright idea, especially if you haven't played Dungar yet, because if you do that, you're probably gonna get yourself Dungar empty. And last we have Yogg. Be careful using this guy too much, especially if you're already winning on the board. You might actually not want to use his skills, because the random bullshit can definitely punish you with things like Twisting Nether and such, like that did happen in one of the games. It did cause us to lose, I think. Can't remember anymore, but yeah, be careful with the Yogg stuff. Matchup-wise, here's what we have. Terran Pally is not gonna be great if you manage to find one. Terran Warrior, however, is gonna be strong, but with the nerfs happening to Fizzle, it's not gonna be as strong, so you have that going for you. Zerg Hunter a little bit on the negative, everything else super good though. Mulligan-wise, you're basically looking for your ramp, for your Dungar, and for your ways to fish out Dungar, so it's not exactly rocket science. You're looking for the New Heights, for the Malfurion's Gift. Arcanite on 1 would be great, and it would be MVP if you find yourself a New Heights you can ramp on 2. Same can be said for Malfurion's Gift, that way you get the ramp on 2 as well. Trail Mix is a good keep. Bottomless Toy Chest definitely helps you find your stuff faster. Straight up holding on to Frost Lotus Seedling ensures you're gonna have a turn 4, draw 2 cards, gain 10 armor, and that's usually pretty good. Innervate can be an okay keep. Pendant of Earth is usually great so you can find your Dungar faster. The rest probably not so much though. And on the coin, plenty of the same stuff. You're still looking for the ramp, you're still looking for Dungar, and ways to fish it out. All around, that's it for the deck. Not very cheap, but very strong, very unpleasant to play against. So if you want to inflict some emotional damage to your opponents, you might want to slap with this one. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would really help. Now, let's check out some of my games on my road back to top 100 legend. Hope you enjoy.
visiting. Cenarius, guide me to victory.
That ought to do that. I actually lost to a couple of Demon Hunters today, but yeah, Demon Hunter has seen better days. Against a fellow doo-doo, you know I am well played. I guess you're very well English too. Much English very well. I can fish out Dungar here. And otherwise we tell ourselves, out of these, I guess this is real shit, but I guess Yogg is not that hot. Yeah, do be like that. Oh, he's hero power, okay. I'll keep on digging. There we are. MC Tech will be a bitch, but can't really play around it much. Well, I guess he's doing that soon. Four Arcanus. Shit, man, that's a lot of chip. Well, this guy curved out as much as he could have. Can't curve much better than that now, can ya? I think I need to swipe. Gotta swipe that ass, but that's a lot of damage he did. Thinking about Coin and Cult. Do you bitch? Cool. Well, next try I can coin out Dungy boy. Yeah, that's exactly what it should be. That's a lot of damage. Gotta get Ankyliax out of this. I did. Got Ionar too. If I refresh up to 8, no, I'd rather heal back to full. I mean, I could refresh. Frost Lotus is in here. I'll refresh.
Insignificant. Enemies of nature, beware!
Could MC tag, but it's not that big a deal.
Engaging TC into dislocate.
Why do we even have bottomless toy chest in this variant? I don't understand. What are we trying to discover? I mean, I guess you're trying to discover Dungar is what you're trying to discover, but still.
What to do?
Let me just get that back real quick. killed everything. Thanks. Always dreamt for this to happen for the opponent, but at least we have it in the kill, so... It's basically like a tracking hidden. You're trying to find your Dungar and craft faster. That's literally what I was thinking about right now, too. That way you get to have tracking in. Druid of all people. How's it going, Rise? Raiding with a party of 50. Thank you very much, kind sir. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you had a wonderful climb and whatnot. Oh, geez, Rick. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. I'm blind. Gotta trigger that. Doing good, Zadie. Well, a little bit better now. Started off pretty weak myself. But yeah, guys, if you haven't checked Rise yet, definitely go ahead and right that wrong. Pretty cool Hearthstone top legend player. Very knowledgeable, very fun to watch. Okay, time to end this man's whole career. Thanks, man. Get that win streak going. Neat. Yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Kris05, Hearthstone streamer, coach, and YouTuber. So if you guys are serious about Hearthstone, might want to give my channel a check, giving you guys top 5 meta reports, gameplay videos, free coaching gameplay as well, and detailed deck guides and such. Yeah, thank you as well, Rise. Much appreciated, fam. And also, for those who don't know, I just started off my new raid channel. Might want to give that one a check too, especially if you're serious about raids. Building that thing from the ground up. Would really appreciate you if you guys spare me some of your time to check the channel, subscribe, like, and actually watch the videos. That is the biggest factor YouTube takes into account when deciding if a new channel is worth promoting or not. So if you guys want to help me get that thing going, really need me some core audience right about now. Just put out a new video with some very key important knowledge for mostly newer players, but even some old players still don't know some of that, so definitely give it a check-sickle. Thank you for the follow, Koski. Welcome. Hey, happy to hear, Rise. Much rather if you watch my new raid video though. That's gonna help a whole lot more. Okay, this kind is atrocious. This guy weapon rogue? Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate you. We all know how big the struggle is in the beginning before you have some of those core fans, actual people that want to watch and stuff. Really good stuff. Okay, I mean, I'm not in a big hurry to waste my pendant right about now. Next turn he should be making him to a free. So for now I'm gonna just slap. This should be an easy one, I think. As long as he doesn't curve out obscenely well. I think we have the tools to win against right about any curve out of him. Just maybe. Wait, he doesn't have the weapon? Is he even what I thought he is? Doesn't seem like it. Or he's just very unlucky. Well, I'm gonna waste this. Sad. Well, Thunderbringer ain't too bad. Next turn I can trail mix turn after Thunderbringer. Problem is he can deafen and crap, so not great. This guy's desperate for his upgrade. Poor bastard bitch. Surely he's gonna have a death, and I don't think I want to be wasting my Thunderbringer like that. Especially my Trail Mix. I'm gonna take it slow for now. He doesn't get his weapon buff, so I don't get my ramp. Everybody loses. Yeah, it do be like that sometime, Koski. Oh, it's that kind of bullshit. Interesting. I've seen this deck once. I actually lost to it before the mini set. Finally, we found the guy. Now we can do the thing. Poor man's ramp. Hopefully no random cult neophyte emerges out of its hole. But even if that's the case, I guess I can Thunderbringer instead. Bullshit rogue. See that then? This is such bullshit. Ooh, he's stealing. He is a man of steel.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
That's a lot of damage. But I'm not gonna go for a lot of damage right now, because if I do, he can just steal my INR and heal back to full and shit. Okay, I can almost sneeze normally now, without actually having to roll on the floor and die out of pain. That helps. That's kind of crap. But what else can you do? Steal INR or Thunderbringer? INR, interesting. Well, I'm fine with that. Is he gonna Shadow Step? Shadow Steps her. Interesting. Shadow Steps both of them. The bitch. The bitch. Let's just get the Space Rock in the mix.
Your destiny.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
I can steal that. That'll be annoying now my Thunderbringer's empty.
Insignificant.
Sands of time run low.
What do I waste here? I guess this. Already used both the flicks, so. The amulet was also a consideration to steal there, but I might get some more value out of it later, who knows.
Stand with me.
Is this deck getting nerfed? Not sure, actually. Believe it or not, I'm not sure. It might live another day for reasons unknown to us. Unlike this guy, though, he ain't living shit.
You have won.
That was a weird one. Okay, we in the diamonds. We in the diamonds. Yeah, sure it did. Sure it did.
Scenarius, guide
It
me.
was obvious as day Dungar was the nerf last time, but they're like, nah, chief. We're just spitballing here. Yeah, this hand is playable against the priest though. Let's see if we manage. Gonna have to be super efficient, so something like a trail mix would be muy importante. Definitely would like to know my horse location.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
Sedge.
Oh, pull out. Sorry.
Enemies of nature, beware.
Okay, next turn we ramp. With 2 coins in hand, Dungar could be pretty close. Okay, forges the 5 damage to the move. Takes it a little bit slow here. Ooh, that's gonna be nice healing. Of the sexual kind. More ramp. Problem is I'm dead to him top decking or just copying this thing. So I don't know about that.
What to do?
I think I ramp and gain 4 armor. And that way next turn I get the coin Dungar. I could be dead to plenty of things here. Including 5 damage plus copy, and he has exactly that. Yeah.
I concede.
Close. If I coined Artanis there, that would have prevented a lot of damage. Maybe I should have. I basically knew he had lethal there and I fucked it. I should have coined Artanis.
A penalty for treason is death.
What dreams may come?
Okay, golden card back, dead and blue against us. And we got the man in brown in here. How's it going, New Era? Welcome.
Greetings to you.
Okay, Denim is playing something other than Infinity Shaman, that's new. Seems like a grunter to me. Should be fine. Can't complain, can't complain. What was the 5 damage cards? The 4 mana deal 5 damage. Battle Cry or Quick Draw. What was it? I don't know what's it called really. Don't see that too often. Okay, he's already buffing that grunty boy. The gruntard. Next turn I could find me some trail mix and such. Yeah, samesies. Okay, he got some serious reserve spot already. His grunter is 1 mana. And it's also +8/+8, so that's insane. Sadly, no dice. If I ramp... Sure, I'm gonna have 8 mana. Could Grazer or something. We'll see. I guess Innervate off the top gets me there. Shit. +6/+6 right there. There's that Innervate I was talking about.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Well, that's pretty GG in it. I ain't touching that Yogg, I can tell you that much, you hear? From where I'm from, that Yogg don't exist. Pretty sure there's no coming back for him from here, but let's see. We might get unpleasantly surprised. Gift cards removed after rotation. They're not supposed to, but I don't know. They're not supposed to. They said they will? Did they? Where?
I have no time for games.
What's it gonna be? Dum, dum. Okay.
Your destiny.
Should I force them into each other? I think I will. That's the biggest force ever. Why must you be like this? This stupid bitch. Hey, how's it going, beer now? It was totally worth it. Because if I didn't do that, he would have been able to get through my Zilly nice and quick, and I am not a big fan of that. Looks like a lethal to me. As long as Yogg doesn't fuck me over again. No, it's actually always lethal like this. No Yogg involved. Definitely shows when somebody has been fucked by Yogg. Shows big time. Let's keep that win streakage. Oh, we didn't. We lost last game, right? The Toy Master. Is he a Weapon Master too?
Class is in session.
Let's go like this, shall we? Yeah. It's gonna get clapped a lot and plenty. Vigorously. 2 toy chesticles. Looks like an unlucky weapon rogue to me. Dungy boy! Now we're looking for the ramp then. That's ramp. I'm a rampy. I'm a rampy. Cool thing about bottomless toy chest is people start thinking you're spell damage druid or something. They start not realizing what's about to happen. Ramp off the top and next turn he's clapping, but that ain't it. This, however, is it. Okay, so next turn I get the New Heights Coin Trail mix. That's enough, right? That is enough. Even if he gets random Cult Neophyte out of nowhere, Thunderbringer's here. Obviously that could be a deafen, but let's not pretend this is not a straight up weapon rogue now, shall we? Ooh, if he gets +1 on me, that'd be dick, but he didn't. If he had Quicksand there, I'd be in danger. Alas, I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought I had the other thing. Might as well use this for the extra effect. Refreshing ain't doing much. I thought I had the frickin' Stargrazer. Really doesn't matter though. This game is over as fuck. Wow, it's actually not it. Okay, so it's not over as fuck. Still probably over, but not as fuck. Chat. Maybe I should have used her to draw. Probably would have been good. The bitch. Okay, Yogg's in the house, so I don't have a way to use him though. There you are. Okay, now I could Yogg next turn. So let's just go ahead and chill. He can do the attack. Next turn I can do the Yogg. At least he can't shadow step there. Really, bruh? Really, bruh? Brr. Well, good news is now I can kill off my Zilly. All I have to do is attack it a little beforehand. What the fuck? Who does that?
Choose soon.
Hey, how's it going, Danny? How are you doing, my guy? Okay, no need to attack now. Apparently I killed this. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular.
Your destination awaits.
Danny, I'd really appreciate it if you check out the new YouTube channel for Raid. Would be super awesome if you join my new core audience for the new channel. God knows I need all the help I can get to get it off the ground. Would love it if you start dropping likes, comments, watching videos and such. Heck, maybe even try the game. Honestly, don't knock it till you try it. I myself tried it and I can't knock it no more. Yeah, it was a good gift. How dare he. Okay.
How curious.
Could play around the MC tech here.
Disco fever.
It takes two.
Should I fill my hand with shit? I'm gonna fill my hand with shit.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Sure.
Sands of time run low.
I was thinking about playing Thunderbringer here, but now that I think about it, that'd be a mistake. He'd be able to crack it open and steal Yogg, force them into each other, so instead I'm gonna do this. Hey, remember that 0 mana Forbidden I wasted? Yeah, me neither. Oh, you can still trigger it like this. Well, that sucks, but stealing the Yogg ain't that powerful for him now. I guess he's just gonna steal the 8/8 then. Damn shame.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Yeah, what can I say, man? I'm playing the shit out of it as we speak.
Choose soon.
That's a lot of damage.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Okay. Let's put the horse in the mix. One more of these, and pretend he does not have another way to do stupid stuff. I'm actually gonna trade this in so he does not have Weta. MC Tech if he has it.
Tuned to perfection.
Let the Badlands burn.
Man, dude, trade that shit.
Choose soon.
That a backstab? Has to be. Yep. So no death and bullshit. Well, it doesn't do what you think it does.
Insignificant.
Aloof Neladar.
Watch out! Watch out! A frozen treat as sweet as me?
That was fun while it lasted. Dude dead, right? No, not really. Not necessarily. If I get my second hydration station, he could be. And this should be.
So many
There we go.
My cards are low. How strange.
Insignificant.
Watch out!
No, it's never lethal. Not this turn at least.
Aloof Neladar.
Was almost there with the forbidden, but not so much.
Find another snap. Choose soon.
Just let it go, man. Dude, he ain't letting it go. Dude ain't letting it go, yo. How is he doing such a thing? Fuck.
Watch out!
Insignificant.
Watch out!
Can coin 16 damage at most.
Sands of time run low.
Guess I could have done some swipes last turn too.
No more niceties.
A frozen treat just me.
Slappery slope. Come on, dude, let it go. It's not worth it.
I must choose soon.
Yeah, that's good. Man doesn't want to die. Man doesn't want to die.
How curious. How
Kind of half-assing this game, not gonna lie. He's healing for a gajillion each turn.
Sands of time run low.
Insignificant. Insignificant.
I lose Neladar.
Don't have much left in me, you know? Fuck. 2 damage AoE is there, you. How's it going, Gamer Project Bulgaria? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Fuck. Yeah, we're screwed. Totally screwed the pooch on this one. This was always gonna be a win for me. Should have played around it. Diamond 4 Journey, go get him. Well, let's see what this crowd has to say. Probably not so much. Thanks, man. Doesn't have a way to poke this Zilliax, he ain't healing. Oh, the Diablo 4? Okay. Alrighty then. These random frost spells have been absolutely brutal for him, not gonna lie. But if he doesn't heal here, we can get him. Heal or armor taunt. Fuck. Well, GG. Yeah, I totally threw this one. On so many levels. That was a long one. That was a long one. Could have done 18 damage with all these coins and shit, but it wasn't happening. Totally threw this one. But he also got super lucky with some of them random discovers, like getting himself 16 armor like that, all of that healing. Pretty much best he could have hoped for. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, huge thank you for the people that have checked out my new raid channel. It would mean a lot to me if you guys like, comment, become my core audience for the new channel, even if the game is not super interesting to you. Honestly, give it a check.